I started a world on the new Minecraft 1.21 update. I faced the trial chambers, built using the new blocks, and even crafted the maze. It all started like this. Oh, here we are. Welcome. It's too dark. Welcome to my vanilla survival series. Let me explain to you what my plans are while I get started. All I want from this world is just to enjoy Minecraft. You know, I have done it all before. Hardcore, half-hearted hardcore, hardcore skyblock. I think I had enough hardcore for a while. I want a world where I can just chill and build cool stuff. If that sounds like something you'd enjoy, then stick around. What? A new wolf? I have no bones yet. I'm sorry, but I'll have to leave you behind. But take a look at that. Looks like we have a ruined portal and a sunken ship and a village up there. I think I know where I'll be going. I'm also using some data packs and shaders, as you can see, and I want to be more flexible with what I add to the game. Everything that preserves the vanilla essence but that I also find fun is welcome. So if you got any suggestions, then drop them down in the comments. I think I'm going to the shipwreck first, then we'll check this one. Okay, let's see. Over here, I'm not gonna say no to some potatoes. There's no front. Okay, this is sad. Let's go and check the ruined portal. What have you got for me? Dude, tons of stuff. I'll be wearing some of this right now. Okay, we got some decent stuff. Let's see what's waiting for us at the village. Hello, my friend. Wait, I have the fresh animations data pack. Let's see if it works in this version. Let's see. Oh, what? At the golem? Oh, man. Dude, this is so cursed. Nope, I'll wait until the final update. Nice, we can craft the shield. I feel much safer now. Alright, we got a decent amount of stuff for day one. The sun is setting down. It's time to call it a day. Alright, so the next step is to get some villager infrastructure set up. I'm going to be following the method I described in my how to get started video, which means we have to build a breeder. I'll just get my hands on some wood, we'll set some of them to smelt, and while that gets done, we'll craft a couple of things. This looks like a good spot as any. I'm going to be using the breeder design that I showed in my video tutorial. It's very easy to build and it works great. We'll just need 2 composters here, and the villagers should walk in by themselves. Look at that guy. Very good. Any other volunteers? You want to be a farmer here. You want to be a farmer there. Now we'll remove all the beds and workstations from this village. Looks like we got not 1 but 2 cleric houses. You are now unemployed. I'm just going to dig a small hole here where we'll save the villagers for later. There we go. Look at them walking straight into my trap. I mean my safe spot. Let's just close this up. You had to get in there, didn't you? But not without putting a torch. I'm not an animal. Okay, looks like we got 2 villagers over here, so I'm going to finish working on the breeder. And the breeder should now be complete. All we gotta do now is set these guys' jobs. We need one that both trades bread and wheat.
I love rerolling villagers.
There we go. So we can now get a lot of bread. It looks like we got a bunch of iron golems over here. And that is quite appropriate because now we'll get started with the iron farm. This is also a very easy and simple design that I also have a tutorial for in my channel. And it's perfect for the early game. Wait, I built this backwards. There we go. The only inconvenience this farm has is that it needs a zombie precisely on this boat. So we'll need to wait for night and catch one. This little zombie trap has been working very nicely for me. But first we'll need to move 3 of these villagers in. No. The rest of you should stay inside. Uh-oh. We have an extra one. Problem solved. Okay, night is coming. Now we just wait for one to appear. Oh, look at that. There's a cherry biome back there. We'll need to stop over there later. Now we could... Oh, right there. Come on. Let's hope this works. Yes, it went in. Let's close the gates. And there we go, our first golem. The farm is now working, but we'll need to skip the night soon. Uh-oh, something went horribly wrong here. But we'll take care of that later. Problem solved, but now we've lost all our villagers. Luckily, we can use the iron we get from this farm to trade and get more bread. This is how it works. The golems spawn inside this hole, get pushed by the water over here, and then they die. And instead of picking up the iron by hand like cavemen, we can automate the system using hoppers. I have an idea on how we can use the new crafter to make this farm even better. But first, I need to get more babies. I AFK'd on this hole for a little bit, and we got some iron. We also got some adults over here. Look at at them how happy they are. The next step is to put them in holes. Just like this. Very nice. And now we just trade a lot. I'll be right back. We are back. And I've been doing a lot of trading with these villagers. As you can see, I have some basic diamond gear. I was able to get some pretty decent tools by trading and then combining what I got. The iron farm has been working a lot. And in fact, it's so easy to build that I built another one over here while I was waiting for the villagers to grow up. And as you can see, we can get some very nice armor too. Let me take off the resource pack so you can see it. Protection 2, Respiration 2 helmet, projectile protection, and unbreaking 1 chest plate. A good pair of unbreaking pants. Always wear unbreaking pants. And some very nice protection 3 and Depth Strider 2 boots. I could have gotten some maxed out stuff if I had re-rolled some librarians, but ain't nobody got time for that now. I think that what we got already is good enough to go out and explore, and I really want to go and check out that cherry biome we saw earlier. Dude, I love this biome. Let's get some of the wood and a couple of saplings, and that's it. That's all I needed. Oh wait, there's a cave around here. Let's see if we can go down and get our hands on some of the new blocks. No, man, good thing I got these pumpkin pies. As you can see, I'm using the colored light from the complementary shader, and I gotta say, these look amazing. Look at the glow lichen. It's blue, man. All right, let's keep on going down. Dripstone caves have a lot of copper, and I think there are new copper blocks on this update. So let's get our hands on some. Oof, the lava looks beautiful. And look, there's some tuff. There's some new tuff blocks on this update, and I really want to get my hands on them. Well, my inventory is pretty full. I really want to go deeper into the caves, but we'll do that later. Some breads on my way out. Look at this, dude. Look at the colored lights. This is amazing. Man, that meadow looks really cool. Yeah, this place looks neat. We got a nice view of the cherry forest over there. And since it's a meadow, we may get rabbits for bundles. Oh yeah, I have the bundles on this world. Yeah, I think I'll settle down around here. I'm not going to build my house yet, but we'll leave some stuff behind for when I do. This is my way of saying a promise. Now, if only I could remember where the village was. Oh, it's right there. Seeing the cherry and all that was nice, but I want to see some new 1.21 stuff. I need to find a trial chamber, but I have no idea how to do that. I think you can get one from a cartographer villager. Let's make some new holes around here. Now you two be free. If you like me... Oh wait, I forgot to enable the resource pack. There you go, you can see my skin now. I was going to say, if you, like me, are too lazy to build a sugarcane farm right now, here is a little trick to maximize the area at which it grows. You need to look at 4 blocks like this, and then mine the top right, the bottom left, and then this one over here, and this one over here. As you can see, if you turn, it's always on the same spot. Now fill these spots with water, and you are able to plant sugarcane all around it. This is the optimal water to sugarcane ratio, and it allows you to plant a lot of sugarcane. If you want to expand it, let's say to this side, all you gotta do is stand in the middle and look at the same corner than before and dig holes there. And there you go, take a look. I've been doing this over here, and I got a lot of sugarcane to level up this cartographer. We'll build an automated farm later, but right now all I want to do is go to a trial chamber. And now hopefully, yes, trial explorer map. I need a compass. Oh no, dude, I left the redstone on the meadow. There we go. Let's hope it's not that far away. It's right here. I really don't know what to expect from the chamber, so let's get a new shield. I hope 55 pumpkin pies are enough. And let's just get going. Well, to be fair, it's right here. So I guess I just have to dig down. Oh, tough blocks. Yeah, looks like we are here. Oh, man. Oh, dude. I have no idea what we can find in here. Some pickaxe, more tough. Where are the spiders? Down there. Oh, that's one of the new spawners. I don't know if I have to destroy it or what. Do I disable it with torches just like the other ones? Oh, maybe I just have to kill them until they stop. I don't know, dude. I hear spiders, though. Maybe they spawn around here. Oh, this is a very nice source of copper blocks, dude. There is a spider. Where? Ah, up there. There we go. Ah, look! A key! What is this key, man? Trial key. Maybe I have to look for another spot in here to use it. There's another one there. What is this? What? They bugged! Dude, these guys are dangerous. Ah, okay. Pretty easy. Just make them attack each other. They look really scary, man. Another key. I like how this one looks. There's another spawner there. Oh, silverfish. And a bug. I didn't set my spawn, man. Oh, hide here and eat. This is not as easy as I imagined. Another key here. And another key here. I got 4. I need to find a way to use them. This is mangrove. I can get some mangrove wood. Ah, look, I can use bone meal to grow a propagule. There we go. That's all we need. Diamond chest plate with protection too. And look, some wind charges. There. What's that? Look, these are some of the new copper blocks. And the sound is amazing. Okay, how do we get all the way over there? Oh, dude. It looks hungry. And or do I just throw it? No. What's going on? Yeah, this doesn't seem to be working. Let's just look for another one. I know I heard a breeze. I need to find it. A chest? Nothing. I hear a breeze. I see it. It's down there, dude. I have to go and fight it. Or can I just shoot it from up here? It's bouncing. It's bouncing the arrows. Looks like I have to go down. Where is it? There. Stand still. There we go. Oh, dude. I killed one. What did you get? Breeze roar. Who's throwing the bottles, dude? Ah, the dispensers are throwing the bottles. Well, that wasn't that hard. Another key. Check the dispensers. Instant health. I want the dispensers though. This one doesn't seem to work either. Then what do I do? What do I do? Maybe the loot is the friends we made along the way. No, don't. Okay, they are falling down, dude. Bread. I only want bread, dude. Diamonds. There we go. Diamonds. Ah, this one looks different. It's yellow just like my key. Let's see. Oh, it worked. And dude, what is that? Ominous battle. Maybe this is what I can use to level up the bolts. Another red one. Let's see. Golden apple, emerald, iron. Another one. And oh, a new disc. Aaron Cheroff, Precipice. I haven't listened to any of the new music, so we'll give this a spin once we get out of here. But yeah, my inventory is pretty full right now. Just going to throw some of the useless stuff. Gather some of these blocks. Also some of these. Oh, there was a hidden poison. Dude, that's tricky. I guess that's what they call them, tricky trials, right? Right. Alright, I got quite a bit of copper and also some tuff. I think I can get way better loot if I use this ominous battle before going in. But we'll do that later. Now I want to build a place to settle down. We'll start by clearing up an area over here. And we'll figure out the wireframe of our starter house. I have been building a lot of modern lately, so I think this time I'm going to go with something different. This looks like a nice foundation. We'll have the main body of the build here and 2 rooms to the sides. This foundation though will be separated from the ground and we'll have the actual house on top of it. Something like this. Now we'll build the actual house on the top and we'll go with some very nice and tall walls, like 7 blocks tall. We are using oak planks for the wireframe. These may not be the definitive blocks, but it's good to figure out exactly the shape of what we're going to build. And speaking about shape, it's time to figure out the shape of the roof. Roofs always take me some time, so let me figure it out. And there you have it. We have a shape for the roof. I used cobble deep slate and slabs, which I think may be the block that I used on the final design. I tried to go with a curved roof, which I think turned out pretty nicely. I'm trying to make my roofs look more interesting. And part of that is an idea that I got from my friend Mr. Matt Ranger, which is having a section of the roof lower than the other one. You can clearly see it over there. I think it adds variation to the roof and makes it look more interesting. Let's see how that turns out. Also over here on the front, I decided to have a balcony. I don't know if this is exactly how it's going to look, but I just wanted to mark it to not forget later. This looks really dangerous. Now all we have to do is come up with a block palette. I've been growing some of the saplings we got earlier, including the mangrove that we found in the trial chambers. Let's see if we can find something that works. For the foundation, we're going to go with tuff, along with some of the new tuff variants. I want to give this a go. Then for the columns of the house, I think I'm going to try using some strip mangrove. And of course, we use some mangrove plank variants for other details. And then for the walls themselves, I'm going to go with birch. We can also use some of the strip logs to give variants to it. A cobble deep slate trim like the one we already added. And for the roof itself, I think I'm going to try going with a gradient of copper going from oxidized to regular. I only managed to get these 2 variants in the trial chamber. Whoa! I'm on fire. I only managed to find these 2 variants in the trial chambers, but I think I can use my axe to remove the wax and get the other ones. So without further ado, let's just fill the walls in. We are back and we got the walls filled in. As you can see, I left a space for a balcony there. We'll figure it out later. I also added windows on this side and on that side over there. Man, why did I build on the edge of a cliff? It's hard to do a showcase. On this side, you can see the windows, and we also put some more over here. Same on this side. And for the roof, we haven't done the gradient yet. I just moved from one color to the other. I don't have access to be waxed right now, so maybe we'll do that later once we are detailing. We also haven't detailed the foundations, but I wanted to show you what I have planned for the entrance. My idea is to have the door down here and have a small foundation maybe made out of deep slate. We'll see that later. Kind of like so you'll go up here and you'll enter the build. Maybe go up some stairs, kind of like this. And at this height, we'll have the floor. I actually did put some of the floor over here to check out the balcony. And dude, I am loving the sight we got from here. I can already see myself building a lot of stuff around this lake. Oh, and I almost forgot, around this corner, I also had to add some mangrove strip blocks. I think at this height, I'm going to add some slabs or something on the detailing phase. And speaking about the detailing phase, that's what we have to do now. Oh, we need to add variations on the foundation, on the walls, and also add tons of details here and there. I'm going to go take care of that, and I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and the detailing on the house is almost complete. Let me show you what I got so far. Over here on the foundations, we use some of the tough variants, including tough bricks and polished tuff, and also some tough stairs to add depth to the build. I try to use the tough bricks on the edges of the foundation to give it a structural feel, and then I use the polished one as a texture variation. I also decorated using a lot of vines that I got from the mangrove trees, and they have been growing a lot more than I expected. I try to use my shears on them, but that doesn't work, sadly. I also added details in mangrove leaves, which help grounding the build and connecting it to the rest. Ah! Dude, they keep going from this hole. There's a creeper there. Much better. As I was about to say, we also used some mangrove leaves that I got from the mangrove trees, and I put them down here as details, which I feel help connecting the build to the ground. I also have some of these deep slate walls with lanterns on top to light around and prevent spawning. Over here on the back, we got more of the same. Moving on to the actual house, I used birch stairs, logs, and also some oak to add variation to them. And as you can see, I also added some birch signs over there to add depth. I decorated using mangrove variants and birch variants, which really help bringing this build up. And over there in the balcony, you can see that I used some sandstone walls. I added mangrove slabs and stairs to provide some depth to the build, and also a separation between the foundation and the house part. And if we go up, you can see that I also use white stained glass for the windows, along with some birch trap doors. I also use glass for the balcony doors and the windows up there. And since we are moving up, you can see that I use some deep slate bricks to add variations to the roof. If we get up here to the roof, you can see that I also added a little detail up there using a wall, stairs, and slabs, along with some mangrove 4-color that I also continued over here using mangrove buttons and mangrove trapdoors. I really like the feel this gives to the roof. And speaking about the roof, I still haven't added a gradient over here. We have a hard line between the oxidized and the non-oxidized copper. I can use my axe to remove some of the oxidization, but I don't have wax yet, so I can prevent them from going green again. So I think that is something we'll take care of near the end of this video. Oh, and I almost forgot to show you the chimney. I actually did forget. I'm recording this later when I come here to look for lapis. You'll see why in just a second. But talking about the chimney, I used some deep slate tile, deep slate bricks, polished deep slate, and cobbled deep slate in their wall form for the main body on the chimney. And on the top, I placed some mangrove trapdoors along with campfires and some more walls. Oh, and I almost forgot when I show you the foundations, we also have an entrance to the house. Just a couple of steps here that guide you to the door, and this door has a little bit of a roof over here. The interior of the house though is still empty. There is still not floors or any type of decoration. I am thinking of putting the main storage over here, and I really love how this balcony turned out. The sight from here is amazing, but we'll take care of the interior later, because now there's only one thing in my mind, and that is the trial chambers. I heard that if you use the ominous battle before going in, it gets harder. So I want to give that a go, but first we need to get prepared. The first time I went in, I didn't die, but I did take quite a beating. So maybe it's time to go back to the village. I did get a couple of Power 4 books from this librarian that I used to get glass, but the breezes seem to be immune to projectiles, so we need to do a little bit more grinding. I hate re-rolling villagers, so I think I'm gonna go with a different strategy. I can use my 2 diamonds to craft an enchanting table. Let's put this here, surrounded with bookshelves, and I forgot the lapis. And I almost forgot to show you the chimney. And here we are. But I probably need more bookshelves to reach max level. So I'm going to trade a little bit more and I'll show you what I got. Alright! After doing some enchanting, combining, and a lot of trading, I managed to get protection 4 on all my gear except my boots. I get a decent fortune pickaxe, a very nice power 5 bow, and I wish I had a better axe, but what can we do? Oh, I also got some golden carrots trading with this guy. I think I'm as ready as I'll ever be. So let's wait for this day to end and we'll go back to the trial chambers. I think nothing will happen until we drink the potion, or will it? Yes, some stuff is spawning. Much easier with a rubber bow. But wait, let's try looking for that room that had the beds in it. Here it is. Okay, let me set my spawn. It's too dark, dude. Alright, ready? Let's drink the potion. Oh boy, bad omen too. So now if we go back to this room. Oh, it's blue. Uh-oh. They are tough, dude. There's a breeze. Where's the breeze, man? Oh, look at that. An ominous trial key. And this one is blue. I think we can now open the blue cages if we go to them. Oh, the silverfish. Hi. Okay, another key. This one has diamond, dude. And key number 3. I think there was a bolt around here. Yes, there it is. All right. Dude, we can now make the maze. Yeah, heavy core. Take a look at this guy. I got a couple arrows on my head, but it was 100% worth it. Let's keep on going through this trial chamber and see what else we got. The breeze room. Where are they? Here. Get over here. No. What? What is that, dude? There we go. Now we can craft it. Yes. All right, I'm gonna craft it now. Let's see what this can do. No, I couldn't. I think it's better if we hit from higher up. Weaving. What is this, dude? Where is the breeze? Come on, breeze. Show me your face, dude. I want to smack it with my mace. What's that? Dude, that's cursed. Oh, look. Come on. A new armor trim. Flow armor trim. We'll have to try this later, but I also got some of these wind charges. Let's see if we can use them in combination with the mace. Okay, here I go. No, what? There you go. Let me try again. No, it's not easy, man. It's not easy. Ah, very nice. I think that you get a sound when you land a hit. One door. There. And now, a potato. Is this a joke? I still have 2 ominous keys, and I think there was a room that had a lot of bolts. This break at the mangrove. Oh, there's slimes. It's actually quite nice. Free slime balls. I'm oozing. Dude, there are so many new effects. I don't know what they do. Okay, here. Let's see. Nothing, dude. All right, I think we already got everything we could from this place, including the maze. Let's get back home. All right, we got a lot of nice stuff from these trial chambers, but storing stuff like this won't do. I think it's time to start working on our storage room over here in the middle of the house, and also maybe work on the roof. I'll try my hand at it and I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, and everything outside and in between, we have a storage room. Nothing too fancy. We just have a bunch of chests, a crafting table, a stone cutter, and this is where I'll put my ender chest if I had one. I also made a way down to the entrance, and I also did a little bit of work on the roof. As you can see, I made a gradient using some of the oxidized blocks, and we gotta record this quick because I haven't waxed them and they are going to oxidize again. I think I've seen a couple of bee nests around here, and we still have to add something around here in the basement. I'm thinking about putting a super smelter, but that is something that we'll do in the next episode. My name is Bruno and I am out. Goodbye.